Alright guys, we are back and we're getting ready to start the Year 7 Stanley Cup Finals. And no, do not leave this video because it's not one of the older GMO commentaries, it's one of the newer ones because we're going to be playing the Phoenix Coyotes in the Stanley Cup Finals once again. So like I said, I still don't remember the year which we played these guys again. These guys in the Stanley Cup Finals. I think it was the year that we were the underdog, if I'm not mistaken. Possibly. No, that was the San Jose Sharks. It was the year after that. So this was our second Stanley Cup victory that we played the Phoenix Coyotes at, and we pretty much dealt with them very easily. So, but the last series, the frickin' Winnipeg Jets definitely pushed it to us. I mean, they had an early lead. Pavlik got hurt. We just completely blasted them for goals on these two games, but then just the offense slowed down a little bit. They blasted us for goals. Gordon Peckham got hurt. But then pretty much Galchenyuk saved us in this game. And Nick Cousins and Ryan O'Reilly had two power play goals for us in Game 7 to help us prevail over the Winnipeg Jets. So managed to get by that. And Phoenix is the 6th seed, so they swept. They didn't sweep. They went to 7 games with the Vancouver Canucks, and they upset them as well. So now we got to deal with another upsetting team. But first, I do want to simulate up to this day because I think I can get Shinkaruk back. Yes, I can. And I will do that. I will put him back. So everybody, Nick Cousins, I'm sorry. I mean, thank you for your... Actually, you know what? I think I'll just scratch him. I will just scratch him instead. Nick Cousins should just get scratched. And Shinkaruk, you are back in. No. And then Coots switch with Skinner. There we go. Okay, now we can put everybody back to where they belong. Skinner goes down there. Shinkaruk goes in there. Shinkaruk and Galchenyuk goes in here. Penalty kill. Coots comes out. Shinkaruk goes back in there. Such Eric Wellwood. Shen, yep, that's all good. And Shinkaruk goes in there. Oh, extra attacker off BOJoeKO. Why the hell did they do that? I don't know. But Shinkaruk goes back in there. Okay, so the lines are all back to normal. Let's check out the injury report for the Phoenix Coyotes. See who they are going to be playing without. If they are going to be playing without anybody. So Phoenix right there. It's just going to be Brendan Shinniman Sticks. So he has a mild concussion. He won't be back till May 29th. How far away is that? Okay, just a game. That's it. Okay, so that's basically it. So he'll be back. But let's take a look at the lines for Phoenix. We don't have to go far. It's just one over. So let's take a look at Phoenix. Okay, so holy shit. Wow. Look what happened there. You guys remember that guy? Brendan Ranford? Yeah, that guy who we traded away. Look what happened to him. So their first line, Brendan Ranford, I think Darren Helm, and Peasonen. Okay, so not a very good first line at all. Nobody higher than the 82. You guys will remember, Phoenix is not known for their offense. They are much known for their defense. As we can clearly see when we get down to the lower lines, we will show that. So first line, not threatening at all. Second line, Carl Hagelin, I think Martin Frick, and Mikkel Bodker, or Mikkel, whatever. So Hagelin, Bodker, they should be playing on the first line. Don't know why they're on the second line, but very good second liners. Frick, I guess, or Frike, I don't know how you say that, but I guess it's Bodker and Hagelin definitely keep that second line somewhat NHL. Third line, Newberry, Dan Miller, and Sundin. Okay, so first off, they got a defensive defenseman playing the third line right wing spot. So there's problem number one. Second problem, Newberry and Miller are not third liners. And then if we go down their fourth line, they got Hacknapa or Pa or Pap, who I don't know what that is. Luke Shen and Thorburn. Okay, so you got a grinder down there, not very good overall. You got Luke Shen playing the center, and you got a two-way defenseman playing the fourth line. So I guess it's not technically bad because your third and fourth liners are supposed to be kind of your defensive players. So technically they have some really good defensive players on the third and fourth line, but they're defensemen. I mean, that's problem number one. They have Luke Shen taking faceoffs, for God's sakes. So offense is just all kinds of effed up in every single way whatsoever. Take a look at their defense. Yep. So they got Brandon Gormley and Keith Yandel on defense. So yeah, we know their defense is going to be good. So Gormley and Yandel for their top two. That's pretty good offensive and two-way. So good there. Second pair, they got Oliver Ekman-Larsson and Derek Rumblad, 285s once again. And then the third pair, Chris Summers and Zbigniew Mikhailiuk. So nobody lower than an 84, 385s, 86, and 87. So probably four top fours, maybe five top fours. Gormley's probably a top two. Yeah, I guess so. They probably got one top two and then five top fours. So their defense is good. But who is in net for them? Mike Smith is still there. I would have thought he would have retired. I don't actually know how old he is, but they still do have Mike Smith in that, and they have a Visitin as a backup, so he's 82 overall. He's not bad. But okay, so you guys, like I said, you guys know Phoenix's offense is just all kinds of messed up in what ways whatsoever. Their leading goal scorer, Shinniman, is out right now for this first game. He has 8 goals. Ekman-Larsson has a lot of assists. So we just need to score. Well, that might be the problem because their defense, Phoenix's defense, is very good. So we just need to find a way to score a lot of goals and then just play defense for this game. So here we go. We got home ice advantage once again. Here we go, going for a third straight Stanley Cup. Let's get it rolling at home. Game 1 in the Wells Fargo Center. Let's get it rolling, guys. So Flyers offense versus this Phoenix defense team once again. So here we go. First period, 2-1. Okay, so Alex Galchenyuk starts out the scoring. Thorburn, the freaking fourth liner. Fourth line grinder, 71 overall. Of course, he gets a wrist shot pass. And Galchenyuk again. So Galchenyuk has 2 goals in the first period already. So he's had 4 goals in the past 3 games for so far for Galchenyuk. So we got a 2-1 lead. They only had 3 shots on net. Really, dude? Come on, Packham. Jesus. All right, well, 2-1 lead after 1, so here we go. Second period, 3-2. Okay, they get 1, we get 1. Galchenyuk has a hat trick already. BOJoeKO gets 1 back, so it's 3-2. Come on, offense. Can you help out Alex Galchenyuk a little bit? I mean, he's just doing all the work right now. Kid has a hat trick already. Dear Christ! All right, we got 3-2 lead. We need some more support. Just I guess I'll call on Galchenyuk. Thank you, Shinkruk. I thought that was a shorty again, dude. That was going to be his 4th one. Oh, yes, just pour it on. First line is just taking over this game now. Shinkruk starts it out. Then Giroux, Brendan Rainford. Yeah, you can have 1 back. 5-3. 5-3 lead here. And that Brendan Rainford again. A minute to go. Jesus. Oh, my God. This former Flyer kicking is starting to bite us in the ass right now. So Peckham lets up 2 in the third, but we had enough support from the first line here. So I would love to see how many points Alex Galchenyuk, these first liners, have after this game. So close one here in the third period. I mean, we had a 5-2 lead, but Gordon Peckham lets up 2 goals to Brendan Rainford in the last 10 minutes of the game. But a win is a win, and that's all I will say. A win is a win. So we get game 1 victory, 5-4. Galchenyuk only still had 3 points. Interesting. So I guess he didn't have a role in the assists. I think he probably would have had maybe like 5 points that night. So Galchenyuk had 3 points. Shinkruk had 3 points as well, and Claude Giroux had 2 points. So a very good game there for the first line. Very good, very good. So 5-4 lead. Geez, Victor Rask, he broke his nose. You can't play through a broken nose. Are you kidding me, Victor? Jesus Christ! Just wear a nose guard. Jesus, where? Oh my God, stupid Victor Rask. He probably wasn't even wearing a freaking shield. He's out for 4 to 5 weeks. June 24th. Jesus. All right. Okay. Well, Nick Cousins, you get your time to shine again. You get your time to shine once again. Nick Cousins, get in there. You got a power play goal last time. Time for you to do it again. I'm gonna throw Galchenyuk over him though. I'm gonna throw Galchenyuk in the center. Actually, you know what? No. I still want Galchenyuk on the wing, just because he's the better goal scorer. And Nick Cousins, yeah, I'll throw him in there. Okay, that's it. Okay. So we had a game. The scout's done. All right. Not that it really matters. Forwards. Yeah. I think everybody's pretty much scouted already. Yeah, it looks like everybody's pretty much well scouted already. Goalies. Yeah, everybody's really just scouted well. So, you know what? We'll we'll just finish it up in the whoever has the most prospects, 23. Yeah, we'll just finish it up here in the WHL for the last 6 weeks. Why not? Who cares? Okay, so we're out without Victor Rask. Did they get anybody? No, they didn't. They didn't get any injuries. Okay, so we're without Victor Rask now. One of the guys who's just been leading this team with goals. I mean, he has 9 goals so far. So we lost our leading goal scorer, but hopefully, just pick it back up, guys. I mean, we had lots of goals there in that third period, so keep it up. Just find a way to get past this Phoenix defense. So here we go. Game 2. Pick it up, guys. Here we go. Let's get a 2-0 series lead. All right, so here we go. First period, 2-0. Jesus. Brandon Rayford, Carl Hagelin. This guy's an 82 two-way forward, and he already has 3 goals in the past 2 games already. He's the leading goal. Well, he's not the leading goal scorer. Frickin' Shinneman was. But, my God. I don't know. I just don't know how some of these guys score goals. Hagelin, I can understand. But Brendan Rayford, no. I just don't. I do not. Alright, 2-0 lead that they got. Alright, bounce back here in a second. Second period, 2-0 still. Jesus. Alright, we need a big third period here. Big third period, guys. Come on. We had one good one last time. There we go. That's a good way to start. Claude Giroux in a power play. Thank you. Right off the bat, baby. Come back firing. Braden Shen. Come on. Another power play. Power play for them. Damn it. Darren Helm. 3-2 lead. Power play. Come on. Get one back. Power play for them. Come on. Somebody tack one up late. Damn it. God damn it, dude. Our penalty killing is just sucking out the ass right now, dude. We've been letting in way too many power play goals. I mean, we came back firing. First 5 minutes in, Giroux and Shen scored to tie the game up, but then we just blew it. Lost all steam after Helm scored that power play goal. So we go down 3-2 in this game. Helm had 2 points. Hagelin had 2 points. Mike Smith, I guess he played all right. But split that series once again, so now we got to go to the desert. But BOJoeKO's day to day, that's fine. So now we're going back to the desert, game 3 in Phoenix. So, I mean, we just gotta. I mean, we did everything. We didn't do anything right. I mean, we just need some better offense right here. We need to get these first period leads again. Come on, guys. Here we go. First period, 1-1. Okay, Drew Miller. Dan Miller. I don't know. No. I Drew Miller. What am I thinking? Drew Miller starts out the scoring, but Jeff Skinner scored with 14 seconds left in the first period to tie it back up. Shots are even, scores even, 1-1 after 1. All right, guys, come on. Big second period here. Second period, 3-2. There we go. We got 2, but they only got 1. Zibanejad and Shea Theodore get 2 past Mike Smith. Pessinen gets 1 past Gordon Peckham, all the way from the point. All right, so we got a 3-2 lead going into the third. We need some support for Gordon, man. We need some support for him. Oh my God! Power play again, gun penalty kill. There we go. There is the support. Eric Wellwood, very good. Oh come on, come on. Oh my God, I can't talk. Good penalty kill there, guys. And there we go. Eric Wellwood with the dagger in the third period, and we take a 4-2 win in game 3. Very good game for Gordon Peckham. Eric Wellwood had 2 points, so very good for him. Shea Theodore had the 1 goal. Very good. Very good. So there we go. Another 4-goal performance. I mean, we're scoring a decent amount of goals. 2, 4. I mean, we're scoring a decent amount of goals. Nothing I have to say about goals for right now. I mean, we're scoring goals. So nothing I really complain about. All right. Win this game. We win this game. We take a stranglehold on the series. So let's not let Phoenix win one here and split it going back home again. Let's take a stranglehold on this series. Go up 3-1, see if we can just win it at home. So here we go. Game 4 in Phoenix. Let's go. Let's take a stranglehold in this series, and let's swing the series in our favor. So here we go. First period. Okay, nothing. 10 shots each. No score after 1. All right. Come on, guys. Big second period again. Here we go. Second period. Okay, nothing. Nothing after 2 shots, 16-16. So here we go. Goalies are playing pretty good here. All right, so here we go. Third period. We need another big third period, guys. We've been having some pretty good third periods as of late. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Ryan Pulock, baby. Ryan Pulock, 1-0 lead. Power play goal. There we go. Braden Shen. Okay, and they're starting to fire back. Carl Hagelin comes back. 2-1. All right, up. Power play for them. Good penalty kill. Come on, hold it down. Defense. God damn it. Shinneman, and we're going to overtime. Come on, don't let them score 3 unanswered goals on us. Do not let them score 3 freaking unanswered goals on this. God damn it. Zbigniew Michalek on Grice. Oh, Jesus, don't tell me he got injured again. Don't tell me he got injured again. Don't tell me he got injured again. Please, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Okay, he's not. Good. I don't know why the frick the goalie pulled, the coach pulled him. The hell is wrong with you? God damn it, man. God damn it. Phoenix comes back and scores 3 unanswered goals on us. We've been having some amazing third periods as of late, but we just cannot hold it down, man. Alright, series split again, 2-2, going to game 5. We're at home again. We need to win it at home, guys. We need to win at home. That's all I can say. We need to win at home. Game 5 at home. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Get off to a lead and just hold the lead, dear Christ. First period. 1-0. Thank you. We finally get a first period lead. Claude Giroux with 37 seconds left in the first. Very good. 1-0 lead after once. Alright, come on, guys. Here we go. Second period. 2 to... Oh, jeez. Hold on. Oh, my God. My throat is killing me right now. So, 2-1 after 2. Shea Theodore scores on the power play goal. Keith Yandel got a power play goal. So, we got a 2-1 lead again. I'm not liking these one goal games, man. I'm not liking it. It's too close for my comfort. Come on, we need a freaking hold the lead. That's all I can say is just hold the goddamn lead in this third period, man. Hold the lead. Hold it. Power play for them. Good penalty kill. Come on, hold the lead. Power play for us. It would have been nice to score on that. Hold the lead. Thank you. Ryan Murray with a dagger. 3-1 lead with 5 minutes to go. Thank you. Ryan Murray with a big dagger there in the third period. Jesus Christ, dude. My throat. Alright, so we take a 3-1 lead. We need that win. That win was a very big win for us. So it looks like when we always need goals in these third periods. It looks like we're just getting them now. So ever since we didn't get that one game where we couldn't score in the third period, now it seems all we do is score in the third period. So Ryan Murray had that dagger with 6 minutes left in the third period, and that's all it took. 3-1 lead. Not 3-1 lead. 3-1 win over the Phoenix Coyotes, and Ryan Murray actually had a very good game. He had 3 points, so he stepped his game up big time. Gordon Peckham, 1 goal against, very good. Theodore had a goal as well, and that's what I'm talking about. 3-1 win there. We take a 3-2 series lead, and we go back to the desert in Phoenix, and the Stanley Cup is in the building. All right, guys. Like I said, as much as I would like to win at home, I don't want to go home. Let's have some fun out here in the desert. Stanley Cup is in the building. It's our chance to win the Stanley Cup for the 3rd straight year in a row. We've done it. We've won it twice in a row, 2 separate times already. Let's make it 3 in a row now. Like I said, this team may not be together next year, so let's take the moment right now and let's take full advantage of it. So here we go. Game 6 in the desert. Stanley Cup is in the building. Let's get it done, boys. Let's get it done. So here we go. First period. Let's go. First period. 2-0. Jesus Christ. Drew Miller and Carl Hagelin. Yeah, we know Phoenix wants to. They need to win this game. They need to win this game. All right. So they take a 2-0 lead. We have more shots than them. All right. Come on, guys. Pick it back up here. Don't want to go home. Pick it back up here. So here we go. Second period. 2-0 again. All right, guys. We need one of our magical third period comebacks once again. So here we go. We need a magical third period comeback. We need early goals. Come on, power play. God damn it, Helm. God damn it, dude. 3-0. Not coming back. Oh, thank you. All right, that may be some influence. Shorty again for Shinkrook. Nope. We get a shorthanded goal from Shinkrook, his 4th of the playoffs, but just can't get no more support than that. I mean, he scored with plenty of time left to come back, but it's just not going to work out, dude. Just dug way too much of an early hole again. Just keep digging holes. Keep digging holes for us, and we just can't come back. And, of course, we just get more injuries because Petrovic's injured now. He's out. We just keep losing goddamn people. Bieksa, you're back in. Penalty kill. Throw Bieksa in there. Why the hell not? Bieksa. Why not? Why not go to game 7? Why not? Why not? I got time. God damn it, dude. Hate these long videos. Screw up my timing. Alright. Our 3rd freaking game 7 of these goddamn playoffs. We're going home once again. What can I say, dude? I mean, we made it this far. I mean, I'm satisfied of what we've done this year. It would be really nice to win a third straight Stanley Cup, but I mean, I'm not going to be entirely pissed if we don't win. I mean, I don't even know. It's been a back and forth series. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. It's been a back and forth series all throughout the playoffs this year. It's been back and forth all throughout the gaff. Whatever. Game 7 at home. Home ice fans have our backs, but let's just see what happens, man. Let's just see what happens. Time six simulation for the whole game. So here we go. First period. Come on, guys. Get off to an early lead. Get off to an early lead. So here we go. 8 minutes power play. There we go. Shinkruk on a power play. 1-0 lead. There we go. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. And there we go. Okay, so we get out of the first period with a lead. Shinkruk on a power play goal. All right, 1-0 lead. All right, boys. You got the lead. Get some more goals passed and just play good defense. We just cannot keep giving up these leads, man. We have a lead. Let's hold it. So here we go. Second period. Let's go. Oh, right off the back. Nick Cousins. He does it again. He does it again. Nick Clutch Cousins. Oh, my God. Just pour it on. Here we go. Galchenyuk. First line's coming alive. Power play. Okay. 3-0 lead after 2, maybe. Yep, 3-0 lead after 2. All right. We got the routine in place. Hold the goddamn lead, for Christ's sakes. Gordon Peckham, you have way more than enough comfort right now. Just hold it down, boys. Just hold it down. So here we go. Third period. Oh, thank you. That's what I wanted. 4-goal lead. Joseph Morrow right off the bat. 4-goal lead. I don't think they're coming back. 10 minutes to go. Nope, they are not coming back from this. And we do it, guys. We do it. And Shinkruk on a power play goal. There we go. He caps it off. A 5-0 victory. And Gordon Peckham gets his 7th shutout of the playoffs. Very good series. What a game, dude. What a game. Our offense came back at home. We were probably a really good team at home. I'll have to check out our home record, but that's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. Like I said, I wouldn't be entirely pissed if we didn't win the cup, but I'm very glad that we did. So I'm glad that we won it, and we got a cup together with this really great team in Texas. Shinkruk had 3 points. Giroux had 3 assists. Gordon Peckham had 7 freaking shutouts throughout the entire playoffs. What a year. And what a freaking playoff series. 3 of our 4 series went to 7 games. And we just pull it out in Game 7 over the Phoenix Coyotes, 5-0. Philadelphia defeated Phoenix in 7 games to win the Stanley Cup, man. All right. Way to go. All right. So let's check out the final stats here. We'll check out the stats as they come. We'll probably get an update thing right here, like a message or something. If I'm not mistaken, then we'll check out the stats. Yep, potential ranges. Yep, the Stanley Cup is coming home with the Philadelphia Flyers. On behalf of all the fans and the entire organization, I wanted to personally thank you for your hard work and effort this year. Great job. Yep, so the playoffs have ended. Stanley Cup champions, Philadelphia Flyers, Calder Cup, Portland Pirates. Can we check out the playoff stats? Yes, we can. Okay, I thought it wasn't going to allow us to do so. And I think we could look at the award. Now we have to wait till I think we can look at the awards too, since that thing popped up. So let's check out all the stats, see how everybody ended up. So Shinkruk had one hell of a bounce back, had a very good playoffs. 23 points in 24 games, 11 goals, 12 assists. I mean, look at all the assists we had this year. I mean, that was really good. So Shinkruk and Giroux had a very good playoffs as well once again. So 23 points for Shinkruk, 22 for Giroux. Braden Shen and Alex Galchenyuk both had 19 each. Yeah, they played pretty good. Jeff Skinner had 15 and 25. So it's pretty good for him on the second line. Victor Rask, he missed out on the Stanley Cup Finals for he missed what he missed 4 games, no 6 games. He missed 6 games. Yeah, so he was out for game 1, so he missed the second half, the entire half of that season. But as you guys can clearly see, our second line was just pretty much all of our offense throughout the playoffs this year. And then it just drops off. Coots had 6. Ryan O'Reilly had 6. Zibanejad had 5. Nick Cousins had 4 points in 8 games. I'm not going to complain about that whatsoever. Eric Allwood had 4 points. BOJoeKO had 3. Jaden Hart had 2. And plus minuses, yeah, just a couple of the fourth line guys. And the third line guys were minus players. So that's the forwards. defense, check out how everybody did on defense. Ryan Murray, very good playoffs for him on defense. 15 points in 24 games, 13 assists. Petrovic had 9, Joseph Morrow had 8, Shea Theodore had 7, Pulock had 6. BOJoeKO, he was a very good fill-in, 5 points in 10 games for him. Arturi Lehkonen was a good fill-in as well, 2 points in 3 games. Duncan Simons had 2 points in 18 games, so at least he had some points in the playoffs this year. And he was the only minus player on defense, but once again, we just have to thank this guy. He had a lot more losses this year than in past playoffs, but I mean, he got the job done. A goals against average, a 1.73, went 16-6-1 in 24 games played for Gordon Peckham. So yes, 16-6-1, save percentage of 93.9, 7 shutouts, dude. 7 out of 16 wins, 7 shutouts. That is almost, yeah, it's almost about 50% of his games played he had a shutout. So nothing. I'm not going to complain about Gordon Peckham whatsoever this year. So check out the playoff tree really quick. So there we go. The Philadelphia Stanley Cup champion Philadelphia Flyers for the 3rd year in a row. What a series that was. What a freaking playoffs, man. Tampa Bay go to 7. Carolina was our only easy series. So it was 7 games sweep, 7 games, 7 games. Had to play a lot of games in the playoffs this year. But we come through once again. So let's see if we can check out the awards, and then we'll leave it off for this. So, yep, there it goes. So 2018-2019 Stanley Cup champion Philadelphia Flyers for the 3rd year in a row, guys. That is what I am talking about. So let's check it out. The President's Trophy. Yep, we know the St. Louis Blues, they did very well in the President's Trophy. We only lost to them by a couple points. So good year for the Blues, even though they didn't really progress that much in the playoffs. Still, they won the President's Trophy. Clarence S. Campbell goes to Phoenix. We got the Prince of Wales. Art Ross went to Alexander Ovechkin. So, yeah, I mean, that guy, he just destroyed in goals this year. Well, yeah, in points this year. I mean, he was amazing this year. So, Hart Memorial went to Emerson Etem. James Norris went to Ryan Murray. So, there we go. All-around ability went to Ryan Murray. So, Ryan Pulock won last year. Ryan Murray wins this year. Very good. Lady Bing went to Emerson Etem. Calder Memorial went to Max Gortez. Or Gortz, whatever. Conn Smythe. Gordon Peckham wins the Conn Smythe for the 2nd year in a row. So it's the 3rd year in a row that that our goalies have won the Conn Smythe. I know Jack Campbell's not on Philly anymore. He's on San Jose, but Gordon Peckham wins the Conn Smythe back-to-back years. Very good, Gordon. Glad we have you on our team. Vezina went to Cam Ward. William N. Jennings went to Yaroslav Halak. Bill Masterton went to Justin Falk. Frank J. Selke went to Ryan Kessler. Ted Lindsay, Gordon Peckham won the Ted Lindsay Award. And Maurice Richard went to Ovechkin. And that is it. So there's the awards, guys. And now we just have to basically just go up to the draft. I really don't see any moves that we really need to make for the draft, because we just have to sign basically the whole entire damn team next year. So, well, this coming off season. So many guys we have to re-sign, and I don't really see a point of making any trades whatsoever at the draft. So I mean, if you guys have any ideas for what we should do with the draft, I mean, like I said, I don't think we need to do anything, but we'll just probably just have to draft the best guys possible. And yeah, but there it is, a 3rd straight Stanley Cup victory, and now is going to be the most annoying part of this GMO commentary. I have to re-sign the almost entire goddamn team. This is going to be one hell of an off season, guys. It is going to be the biggest off season for the Philadelphia Flyers. Yeah, I mean, we only have 2 years left to go. Well, actually 3. This will be year 8. I don't know if you play the year 10. I don't know. I don't remember, but still, the biggest off season is coming up next. Stay tuned. Moves will be made.